It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. We've had a parcel from Finland, from Mallassepat Brewing Company in Finland. Wonderful, wonderful company. They've sent us a box of like delicious looking IPAs this time. And I'm thinking to myself, rubbing my hands together, thinking, oh, their beers are absolutely wonderful. So I'm going to start off with a beer from Mallassepat. Never met these guys before, but they're wonderful, wonderful people in Finland. They've supported the channel for probably the best part of 2 or 3 years now. Whenever they have a new batch release of beers, they always send a parcel over, which is fantastic. Thank you very much. But they've teamed up with people that I do kind of know. I've met the wonderful people at Pint, Please. We'd done some kind of stuff before in the past, probably 10 years ago. And then I went to Brew London last year, and they made it all the way from Finland to Brew London, and we had a really good drink, we had a really good time, and we actually filmed a video together. So this is with Pint, Please, and it's a double New England IPA. It's called it's been brewed with Citra, Simcoe, Vic Secret. Get my words out now. And it's 50 IBUs. It's 8.2% ABV in a 330 milliliter Red Bull style can. So, Pint Please. If you don't know Pint Please, it's an app that's you check your beers in. You check your, a bit like Untapped, you check your beers into Pint Please. Lots of kind of animations going on. Lots of different animations going on when it comes to their app. Just looking, just people in the window. I was like, who's the blooming hell's that? It's the recycling people picking up my rubbish. But if you want to, there you go. If you want to scan this barcode thingy, QR code, then it'll take you to the Pint Please app. On we go with a beer review. Let's get the beer out into a glass, see what we get. A little bit of smoke on the can opening. Beer in the glass. Well, that looks good, doesn't it? It's got a 2-finger, I'm going to say slightly off-white head. It's almost as if you've got that lovely hazy liquid there, like a straw-coloured hazy looking beer. It's almost as if some of that hazy straw-colouredness has bled into the head a little bit of this beer. There's a little bit of sediment in the bottom of the glass. It looks absolutely fantastic. Really good. Love a double IPA. Let's get the aroma. Now, judging by Mallassepat, this has probably just been brewed and they've just sent it over, so it's super fresh. This is going to be a super fresh beer. Wow. It's got a little bit of tinned pineapple going on, a little bit of mango, passion fruit. A little bit of grapefruit going on. Peppery, spicy. It smells absolutely fantastic. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to go in again with this one. Whoa. bonkers fresh. It's like sucking on fresh hops, whole cone fresh hops. It's so fresh, such a fresh beer. You can hear how fresh it is because you can probably hear my mouth salivating as I'm talking. Wow. Tutti fruity, pineapple, grapefruit, orange peel, fleshy blood orange. Fantastic bitterness on the back end. Absolutely fantastic. Really got my what happens when you have something that is as kind of big and bold in flavour as this is. It gets your saliva glands going. And you have a couple of big tastes of beer. And all of a sudden you're kind of like, you're almost clamouring to, your saliva glands go into overdrive and it's producing lots of saliva in the mouth. And it's just wonderful flavours of the beer, not the saliva. In terms of mouthfeel, it's drinkable. It's very drinkable. It's very refreshing, but there's definite oatiness going on, a creamy oatiness. I'm not sure if you guys can see it actually getting darker. The heavens are about to open. They're about to bucket it down any minute now. Black out there. A really tasty double IPA. Really super fresh. No hop burn, thankfully. Thankfully, no hop burn whatsoever, but a super, super fresh. Look at this beer. As I roll this beer on in the glass, take a look at that. Absolutely fantastic liquid going on there. Really good. I think I've drank quite a bit of the Mallassepat beers now, and I'm going to say this is probably one of my favourites. This is kind of right up there with some of the most incredible beers that Mallassepat have produced over the years. We feel the oat. You can taste the oat. You can feel the creaminess of the oat coming through. There's a little bit of sweetness from the malt to begin with. There's a nice bitterness on the back end of the beer. It's chock full of hops. They've really crammed this beer full of hops. You're holding the fourth beer of the Pint Please beer series. Millions of beer reviews from the Pint Please app were analysed when crafting this double New England IPA. The result is a beer which will fill your mouth with hops. Absolutely. Good body, less bitterness, lots of hop flavour on the graph there. Unfiltered, unpasteurised, additive free, vegan and preservative free. Absolutely top quality beer. I'm going to have to make I've never been to Finland. I'm going to have a chat with these guys and see if we can work something out. Maybe a collaboration. Real Ale Craft Beer, Mallassepat collaboration. It's funny, you drink enough beer from a company, from a brewery, and you realise how close they are to what you like in your kind of drinking. And you know, I got another beer coming. I'm super excited by this one. This is a Hopfen. I love Weiss beer. I love hoppy beer. They've combined the two. A Hopfen Weiss. That's coming soon to the channel. But it's like singing off the same song sheet. You're producing the same beer they're producing the same beer that you want to produce and you want to drink and you want to enjoy. I make my own collaborations with breweries around the UK. Here's one here, Destination Double IPA with St Ives Brewery. There's our logo on the back of the can. And again, it's a double IPA. Exactly what we have here. Double New England IPA. So my rating for the Pint Please New England Double IPA, I like it, I really like it. It's a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom, cheers.